Certainly, here's a collection of quotes from George H.W. Bush. Leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. Public service is a privilege, and you can't take it lightly. You have to give it everything you have. I've spoken at great length about the importance of family, and I'm proud of the family I've been blessed with. Let future generations understand the burden and the blessing of freedom. Let them say we stood where duty required us to stand. We're going to have a tax cut, and it's going to be big. We're going to have tax cuts for the American people. There's nothing more important than our country's national security. Don't ever confuse the need to be tough with the need to be unfair. Toughness is about resolve, about sticking with things. I'm a man of faith. I have a strong belief in the goodness of people, in the goodness of God. Victory means exit strategy, and it's important for the president to explain to us what the exit strategy is. The American dream means giving it your all, working hard, and making a difference in the lives of others. The best way to deal with the world is to be strong in defense and confident in the pursuit of peace. People who are capable of helping others ought to do so, especially when they're in a position of power. I've always thought that a great way to help people was through public service. Giving back is so much more fulfilling than simply taking. I believe that America is the brightest light for freedom in the world. We are all part of one global family, and I believe in the potential of humankind to do good. America is a land of second chances, and I want to help people realize their potential. The most important thing in my life is family. It's been the foundation for everything I've done. War is hell, but there are times when it's necessary to fight for what's right. You can't lead from behind. The United States must be the leader in the world. History will judge us by how we handle the challenges that we face today, and I have every confidence that we will rise to the occasion. Leadership is about encouraging the best in others, especially when times are tough. I've always believed that the best way to deal with adversity is to face it with courage and determination. When you have the chance to make a positive impact on someone's life, you have to take it. The key to success is understanding that failure is a part of the process. Those who do not learn from history are bound to repeat it. The true measure of a person is not how they react to success, but how they handle failure. America is a great country because of the values we share, and the responsibility we feel to make the world a better place. I've had the honor of serving my country, and it's a job I've always taken with great pride. The most important part of leadership is integrity. Without that, nothing else matters. I believe in the American spirit, in our ability to overcome any challenge when we work together. The world is a much safer place when the United States is at its best. It's not enough to talk about a vision for the future. You have to take action to make it happen. We should always strive to make the world a better place, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. Freedom isn't free. It's something that must be defended, and we must always be vigilant. Service to others is the greatest calling anyone can have. It's the ultimate honor. Each of us has a role to play in shaping the future. It's up to us to make sure we leave the world a better place than we found it. True leadership requires the ability to make tough decisions, especially when those decisions are unpopular. Being president is not about taking credit. It's about getting things done and helping the American people. It's not the position you hold that matters, it's the actions you take and the example you set. America's strength is not in its military might alone, but in the ideals that we stand for. Never forget that our strength comes from the people, and it's our duty to serve them. I have always believed that the right thing to do is the best way to lead, even when it's difficult. America is a beacon of hope, and our values are what make us exceptional in the world. True success is about making a difference in the lives of others, not just accumulating wealth or power. You don't make friends by always agreeing with people, but by showing respect for their ideas and concerns. I have always sought to make a positive impact in the world, and I hope I've done that. True leadership is about inspiring others to be their best, and always keeping the focus on what's best for the country. Our strength is not measured by how much we have, but by how much we are willing to give. We all have a responsibility to make this country better, and to ensure that future generations inherit a world of opportunity. The most difficult challenges are often the ones that offer the greatest rewards, especially when we face them together. There's no greater honor than serving the American people. It's something I'll never take for granted. The goal of leadership is not just to get people to follow you, but to help them realize their potential. True leadership comes from understanding the needs of the people you serve, and working to meet those needs with integrity and humility. Never forget that America is a land of opportunity, and it's up to us to protect that opportunity for future generations. The strength of America lies not in our military might, but in our ideals of freedom, democracy, and justice. Leadership means having the courage to make the hard decisions and then standing by them, no matter what. We must always be mindful of our duty to the American people and to future generations. Our actions today will shape their tomorrow. Success in life comes from the willingness to serve others, and from the ability to lead by example. The greatness of America lies in our ability to rise above adversity and unite in pursuit of common goals. The role of a leader is to inspire, to guide, and to lift others up, especially when they are down. We can never take freedom for granted. It's a precious gift that must always be defended. Real strength comes from the belief in something greater than yourself, and a commitment to making a difference. I am proud of what we accomplished during my time in office, but I am even prouder of the American people. Service is a lifelong commitment, and I believe it's one of the most fulfilling things anyone can do. In the end, leadership is about character, about doing the right thing even when it's hard. I am proud to have served this country, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to make a difference in the lives of others. We must always be ready to do what's necessary to protect our nation and defend our values. I believe that the American people have the strength and resilience to overcome any challenge, and I have faith in their future. The most important part of leadership is putting the interests of others first, and serving with humility and honor. Success is not about how much you achieve, but about how much you contribute to the betterment of others. We must always stay true to our values and principles, even when it's difficult. Leadership means taking responsibility for the choices you make, and being willing to accept the consequences. America's future depends on the strength of our democracy and the commitment of every citizen to uphold the ideals that make this country great. True success is about leaving a legacy of positive change, and making a difference in the lives of those around you. I have always believed that with hard work, determination, and a sense of purpose, anything is possible. America's strength is in our diversity, in the richness of our people, and in the power of our shared dreams. The challenge of leadership is to inspire others to take action, to create a better future for all. History will remember us not by the titles we held, but by the impact we made on the world around us. We must never lose sight of the fact that our strength as a nation comes from our ability to unite for the common good. True greatness is found in the willingness to serve others, to make the world a better place for future generations.